Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to episode 116 of Monday Night Raw. We're kicking things off now in a major way. The Creed brothers making their way to the ring, ready for tag team action. The winner of this match will face the Hart Foundation next week to determine the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. And for those who just joined in and new to the channel, fam, I'm your family Midwest King Garcia. We would like to thank you all for tuning in to episode 116.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of
439
pounds,
Tonga
and Tamaloa, the Bloodline.
Somehow this rogue Bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new Bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True. Even the bell can't save you from a Bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control.
Creed brothers. Bloodline. Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 406 pounds, Rowdy Kong and Kyle O'Reilly.
What up, what up? Right here, Cam in the building. What's going on, fam?
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong. They're actually in the wrong positions, though, but hey, here we are. Make sure we got a good connection. We got a good connection. Testing, testing. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video. Oh yeah, they definitely in the wrong position. Mic check 1 2.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 409 pounds.
Cedric Alexander, Shawn
and Cedric Alexander, the Prime Time Players.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Cedric Alexander trying to show off his moves, his little dance skills. What an action-packed Monday Night Raw we got for you guys tonight, man. #1 contenders, 2 fatal 4-way #1 contender matches, and this is the first of those 2. The second one will be Roxanne, Perez, Nile, Nikki, Bella, and Jacqueline battling over the Women's United States Champion #1 contendership. That's a little bit later on tonight, of course, and Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, RC battling out triple threat. In our main event, winner face Seth freaking Rollins, but RC is looking to call out Seth freaking Rollins a little bit. We'll see if he can get a response from that, but right now, tag team action. We got Brutus Creed going after Tonga Lord, Santos Adonis, Julius Creed, Roderick Strong, got Tonga, Colorado, got Cedric Alexander dropping that elbow.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there.
Just got checked on the rope. Who was that? Oh, you talking about at work? Yeah, it always gotta be somebody at work that is one bad apple, like be a party people.
Sneak this win early. Turns it around.
By Julius Creed, Roderick Strong with the sledgehammer. So as soon as Ashanti Adonis had the steel chair, it just wasn't enough. Beat him to the punch with the hammer. Military press by Brutus Creed. Follow that up with a nice standing moonsault. It's a lot of chaotic action going on, fam. Pretty much this is the way we're kicking things off.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. But powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Ooh.
Nicely done. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Incredibly powerful.
Going for the cover. One there for Cedric Alexander. Falls count anywhere in this match. What a knee.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh man. Hey, try not to get caught, fam.
Punch right in the head.
If you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Making the save
It
there.
ain't worth losing your job over or getting rolled up on. You can always come back and check the channel out. You can always come back and rewatch the match. You know what I'm saying? The time description's gonna, help you out as well. So, just continue to have a good day at work though, for sure though.
Neither man is worried about their well-being. Looking to end this. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but
There's a brain buster. Fisherman brain buster by Cedric Alexander. There's a save by Julius Creed. He got held up.
snapping the neck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys.
That's crazy for sure. But it is what it is. That's right by Tonga. He gets folded in half with a German suplex. Things are now spilling outside. Colorado with that kendo stick. Tonga lower get thrown into the barricade.
Transitions into the pin.
Makes the save. Colorado is on fire. It's Undisputed Era. They want that shot. They want to face the Hart Foundation to where they could become the next #1 contenders in the tag team division. Last Tank is Little RC. So looking for new challengers. There you go. finally get them. They're going to be in action next week. I don't know exactly which team they'll be facing, but at the same time, they like to call it a warm-up match. Man, Santos just got rocked.
And he stops the count. Then we see Tongaloa. Superstar setting up. A side slam.
Clothesline by Cedric Alexander. Neck breaker by Tonga. There's a face buster by Cedric Alexander with Tongaloa. Tonga, fisherman brain buster, goes for the cover. Julius Creed makes the save. And Tonga going right back on the cover. Using his feet on the rope, only got a 1 count. 8 men back in the ring, and they slam.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Straps are down. Cedric Alexander going for the cover.
He's able to beat a 2 count. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still draped over the top.
Now shot.
This has disastrous potential. Incoming.
Tonga drop kick. Julius Creed to the floor. Roderick Strong. Oh, wait a minute. Julius Creed might be getting pinned. 2. And a kick out by Julius Creed. Still in this. Bloodline. As they marching orders. Walk out of this match as the winners heading into next week's tag team match. And there's a swinging leg breaker by Brutus Creed. Julius going right after.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He changed his mind. Look like Kyle O'Reilly. Oh no. Kyle O'Reilly. Julius Creed. Brain buster onto the floor. Santos Adonis just got rocked as well. There's that knee to the face. 1. Bruce Creed makes the save. Tonga sizing Kyle O'Reilly up, but Tonga lower. Big stiff arm shot. Into the counter. Couple forearm shot. Ooh, that punch. There's a dominator by Shanti Adonis. He's going for the cover, but Roderick Strong makes the save. Team locked in. Hey, you know he had that cruise. He was on that cruise. He should be back sometime later this week or next week. Yeah, JT gone. He'll be back though. I'm pretty sure of it. He got a lot of content to catch up on, but hey, he'll be back. Yeah, I ain't forget. I kind of figured, you know, he said he was gonna be gone until about about a week, I think. I think he said a week. 24 days in a week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Come back today. Or tomorrow. So yeah, either tomorrow or Friday might be coming back. Something like that. Cedric Alexander. Oh, almost picked up the win if it wasn't for Roderick Strong and Elektra chair drop. Look at this. Julius Creed with that clothesline. And a kick out. Tonga almost, but not quite. Julius Creed. So close, but not quite. Hey, I kind of, I'm gonna try to check it out. Rags to Riches picked up the win. Yeah, I'm gonna probably check it out. See what they talking about. Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Be something else to watch or something, you know what I'm saying? But hey. Let's just see how good it get, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you know. I will definitely let you know. Man, what a match though. Like, shout out to Rags to Riches. They came in, they did what they had to do to get the win. There it is. Got him in a roll-up.
Here are your winners, Ashanti Adonis and Cedric Alexander, the Prime Time Players.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
You been calling that name Mike Santos. Santana. That's funny. Hey, we kicked the show off with a banger. So next week, Rags to Riches versus the Hart Foundation, and the winner of that match will become the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships and get a shot at Bad Blood. But right now, our newly Pure Wrestling champion, Santos Escobar, he in action.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE. I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
Santos Escobar showed the rest of the Legado del Fantasma how it's done.
Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico,
later on tonight when she takes on Paxley.
WWE Pure Wrestling
Paxley trying to get a thorn in Girl Smiley's side, trying to steal her championships.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Yeah. Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes,
leaving his mark
may
here
just
tonight.
be imminent.
Well, on
And
Monday
Santos
Night
doesn't want to
Raw,
waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
you can see he holds up that Pure Wrestling Championship. And the man he defeated for that title wanted another one-on-one shot against him, non-title, and that superstar. It's this superstar.
Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Lexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
So here we go, one-on-one contest. Santos Escobar, Lexis King.
With Santos Escobar, you really
Right out the gate,
tell what's
running
going through his
knee to
head
the
or what
face.
his intentions are.
It's because he's smaller than everyone else.
Escobar has a killer instinct and knows what it takes to be at the top of WWE.
Trying to get him
Santos is set on forging his own path and no longer following in the footsteps of his former idols.
There's no doubt that Santos is focused on causing damage to anyone, whether that's friend or foe.
Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment. Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a transition right into the pin.
And there's a kick out at 1.
Still too fresh to stay down. Locking up.
I can see that. I can see that happening, fam.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Muscled up with authority.
Powerbomb by Escobar.
Stomping down. Oh, amazing. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Control right now. Definitely got Lexis King on the ropes. Quite literally stomping the chest.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
That's the way for Escobar to make an impact in this match.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Across the body from the middle.
I had to agree with you. I did agree.
Escobar is picking the competition apart.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Board crossbody goes for the cover.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Submission. Nice counter by Lexis King.
Escape from the armbar.
It's King with a nice swinging neck breaker.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. Check out the springboard.
There's that clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Counter again by Lexis King. Going for a backdrop. Oh, back breaker.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Being carried around.
Big powerbomb by Santos Escobar. Escobar. Trying knee to the chest. Got him up for the Phantom Driver. This could be it. Picks up the win, but carry across. Not having it. And we're attacking both men from the last week's triple threat match. You're a little salty about what the outcome was, but the statement has been made. King, Escobar, both laid out by carrying Cross.
Well, look who's coming to the ring now.
Well, RC has one thing in mind after losing his World Heavyweight title that he did not get pinned to lose. They said last week it was a fluke that Seth freaking Rollins has even won. So he's calling him out.
I hope so.
Oh man, and Seth Rollins ain't showing up. He ain't here tonight. I'll see him next week.
You can't always get what you want.
Yeah, but this is just deflating. This crowd obviously wanted to see it happen.
Man, you kind of like stood me up, I see. So you made sure you wore your watch, your smartwatch. Hey. Yeah, you knew they was gonna be out some Marco Doodle stuff. Yeah, on that Marco Doodle. Yeah, on that Mark stuff.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious?
Tatum, Paxley.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum, Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for
that's what's up.
Taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Here comes the cutthroat.
Elektra Lopez.
Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan,
Santos,
Puerto Rico,
Escobar pick up a win.
Elektra
She's trying to get a win of her own.
Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners.
Dang. What's your step goal?
That's because Elektra
How many steps are you trying to
winners
get?
do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
There's the bell and we're set for action. Elektra
There we
Lopez
go,
looking to
Tatum
make a
Paxley.
statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude,
Elektra
outside the
Lopez
ring, or
mixing
impressive
it up.
power
Side
inside
headlock.
Elektra Lopez.
Yeah, by any means necessary.
Missed the clothesline.
As we've seen.
And
Then
the
there's
boot.
Tatum Paxley.
Taylor
who's not
Paxley now
exactly the
sending her
poster
to the
child for
ropes.
sanity
Oh,
or
no.
healthy attachments.
Right to the corner, counter by Taylor Paxley.
And
She's been trying to get in the skin, in the head of Girl Smiley these last few weeks, calling her out, stealing her championship.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
And Girl Smiley said, told her that she will face her. But that yet to happen yet. These women still haven't went one-on-one. Which is kind of interesting with Taylor Paxley. Are you trying to get to 10,000? For sure.
This is her opportunity.
Taylor Paxley said she wanted to be the one to dethrone the women's world champion, Girl Smiley. Ooh, what a boot.
She has no idea where she is
Elektra
right now.
Lopez said
and
you
it
gotta
is
get
about to
through her
get worse.
first.
Big back body drone. You see the height on that?
$10,000 to go for sure.
Locking up with one another.
Yeah, my brother,
Pushed aside and forced into the
he
corner.
doing a little step challenge at his job, and he already put in like over the whole month of May, like 100,000 steps. I was like, dang. I mean, each day he's at least getting 30,000 steps. So it's like, wow. that's incredible, you know what I'm saying? And I do hear people about their little step goals and stuff like that. That's pretty incredible though, for real. And ooh, basement drop kick by Elektra Lopez. She's going for the cover. Taylor Paxley kicks out.
For the simple kick out.
Oh, stomped stepping away.
Elektra
She's
Lopez
really starting to feel the effects of this
match.
match. Yeah, Lopez from the middle row.
Driving a big splash.
Tatum, look, can she get the pinfall?
Going for the cover again. Shoulders down.
And she breaks free before one count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Still getting up to her feet. Elektra Lopez running power slam. She is just dominating her right now. I mean, Taylor Paxley has not got any offense going neck snap. It is just not looking the way that Taylor Paxley was hoping this match would go.
Getting to her feet.
Oh, yeah.
Stumbling into the lion's den. To the sky.
That's what's up, fam.
With the counter.
And with that power slam, Taylor Paxley able to turn things around.
This match could have been that right there.
Ready for a springboard wrestle drop kick. Running knee to the face. Taylor Paxley turned this match completely around.
To the sky.
And a 450 splash. And Girl Smiley is here late. A surprise.
That distraction could make all the difference.
Ooh, blindsided from behind. I guess Girl Smiley is letting Taylor Paxley know she ain't the only one that can be playing mind games here tonight. Oh yeah.
About to go for the kill.
I'm too like hard on those type of devices and stuff. I had a Fitbit watch and I was a little rough on that. What's going on, Brody? How you doing today, fam? Yeah, I had a Fitbit watch, and then I just had a smart ring, and that mug gave out on me. It didn't even want to hold a charge, I guess. So I need probably like the actual watch.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
I'll try again, but it was definitely something that I like tracking my sleep for sure. This could be it right here, fam.
Can Elektra survive this?
Taylor Paxley picks up a win. I guess that distraction
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
was a lot of motivation. For Taylor Paxley.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Elektra Lopez unable to get it done and losing this match.
Yeah, she may be a few cards short of a full deck, but no one can deny Tatum Paxley's in-ring ability.
For sure, fam. For sure. But the Samoan werewolf making his way to the ring.
Here comes the Samoan werewolf.
Last week, he had a match with Trick Williams, which he pretty much dominated. Stress, heart rate, steps, sleep.
Making his way to the ring.
Yeah, my ring was doing that. It was like my blood pressure, my pulse, my sleep, my steps. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, fam. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had a ring that did all of that stuff that your watch do. So I'm definitely gonna, I'm definitely gonna get another one. I'm just, gotta be more gentle with those type of things.
Orton and Cody Rhodes.
wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
Fatu, though. Said he's ready to cause a path of destruction wherever he goes. Trick Williams is just that stepping stone.
Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
I feel like that was a little petty. That was a little pettiness out of you right there when you just said, "Man, it holds a charge." Okay, what you trying to say? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're trying to be petty on that, though.
Comes the young OG.
Javon Evans got a tall task ahead of him. He got a Samoan werewolf on his hands. And even though Javon Evans is bouncy, he's going to have to use that quickness against that Samoan werewolf.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Hey, I don't know, man. I mean, I know it will hold a charge, you know what I'm saying? No tree for tricks. No tree for trick. Oh, man. So here we go. One-on-one, Jacob Fatu. Javon Evans, both of them was looking for some quick move. He was looking for the punch. He was looking for the super kick. Neither one connected. Seemed like Jacob Fatu. Seemed like he got the upper hand with that wrist lock.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Back to the wrist lock.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here. Seamlessly transitions there.
And now Javon Evans turned things around. Nice arm drag.
He's hurled out.
Tossing him over out the ring is Javon.
Heading to the outside now.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, there's a Hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh my goodness.
That boy bouncy, you know what I mean?
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on
every
level.
Line.
That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous
elbows right from the middle rope.
Pin attempt here.
Javon going for the cover, shoulders down.
Kicked out. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Right to the face.
My God.
An overbearing assault on Jacob
trying to
now.
deliver some more right now. That's a nice counter by Jacob Fatu.
Showing he's not out of it. He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Samoan drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Hey, it's kind of catchy though. Call him with. I ain't calling with that with the clothesline, guy. He calling with some of it. Nice package moonsault by Jacob Fatu as he goes for the cover. Now he's kicking out at two.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Smarty rolls underneath the ring, the ropes. But the shoulder tackle was in his future. As Jacob Fatu just shoulder tackled to the floor. He ain't worried about no count right now. He worried about beating him down.
Whip back into the ring. Boom! Read that one.
Takes their breath out.
And Evans looking to secure the victory.
Evans going for the cover.
Defiant kick out after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Wow.
Devon Evans with the quickness, the DDT. The strikes is just hot for him right now. Springboard missed the clothesline. He's trying to go for that bulldog, that springboard bulldog. Couldn't quite connect, but he connected with a super kick as Jacob Fatu had to roll out the ring.
Setting up for something here.
Jacob looking for that snake eyes. Just like that, Trick Williams being involved in this.
That distraction could make all the difference.
Devon Evans clothesline from behind, and Trick Williams.
You can't afford to lose
Springboard loose on no one there.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the middle rope, taking
Eric and
He's going for the pin.
Devon Evans going for the cover one. Jacob Fatu said, "Get off me! Get off me!"
Followed in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Oh man!
I had a fade all the way up until 2021.
This could be fatigue. Finally,
2021 is when I really started growing my hair out. So I didn't have a fade at least until I was 32.
From the middle rope.
That's how long I've been rocking the fade. I've been rocking the fade for like 32 years. We end up switching it up now.
He got the shoulder up in time.
But the picture on my Facebook, that was from 11 years ago. That was from 2014.
His prey stumble right into his trap. Time to get bouncy.
Oh, and there for the OG cutter.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
Jacob Fatu double X-handed smash. So that was a little bit over 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
Trying to ramp things up.
So
What a collision.
I am 34.
He's starting to look
I was at least 23.
Focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
So that was like in my early 20s.
Right to the midsection.
Yeah, I done came a long way. Jacob Fatu trying to figure out what he's going to do next.
So ruthless.
Uppercut, couple body shots. There's a headbutt by Jacob Fatu.
making his way to the top here.
Going to the top. With a splash.
This could be for
This gotta be it, fam. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Fatu.
His opponent does his best.
Victorious here
Stares
tonight.
up at the lights. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I ain't had that many hairstyles. I like what I like. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was so cool with, you know, getting the ball fade and stuff like that. So. But that's what's up, though. I mean, I've seen many people like rock different hairstyles and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm late. I'm mid in my 30s. Like, I'm only 34, so I'm gonna try some stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
Here's your winner, the Samoan Werewolf.
I'm really kind of liking the dread journey that I'm on.
Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
Different styles and stuff that will come along with that. So that's what we experiment with right now with my hair. But Jacob Fatu picking up a huge win here tonight, even with the distraction from Trick Williams. That's what's up. He said again. The locks again. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he part of the Bloodline. There's two different bloodlines in this universe. Malcom picked up that big win against Wesley, and Wesley,
This is completely uncalled for.
ooh, the referee was just drilling him with those right hands.
Here comes the backup. Get some more help out here. This superstar's out of control.
As he was set to face Cole Quinn here tonight. As Cole Quinn still in the ring, just watching what's transpired between Wesley and Malcom.
Not at all.
Ring the bell. This match is officially starting. And
this match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean
all
fight
inclusive,
here
like a buffet.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we're in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising.
Guess you could say that.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Malcom with a drop kick to the face, picked up his first debut match win over Wesley last week. His Monday Night Raw debut.
We know what's racing through his mind. From the
Into the face,
and getting the cover here.
or to the throat. Cole Quinn was holding his throat. There was a one.
Somehow, he's not
Cole
letting
Quinn
fatigue
still
set
in
in
this
or get
match.
the better of him.
Big kick. Connects on that
He's just
kick.
getting rocked.
Oh, catapulted
Dirty
down
boy
the opponent.
moonsault.
Uh-oh.
Nice counter by Cole Quinn. He's seeing that submission coming. Neck breaker. As Cole Quinn could be the first superstar to give Malcom Ortiz his loss. His first loss. Yeah, happy double axe handle smash. He's able to without a reversal.
Could be in
Yeah,
search of a second win now.
definitely.
Cole Quinn rallying the crowd behind him.
Into the ring again now. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Toss him over to the top, to the floor.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Now back in the ring.
Looking to go up high.
Guess you say he's starting off with a slow pace of this match, man. Malcolm's trying to, ooh, just got shoulder tackled. As Cole Quinn came prepared for this match. I guess he did his homework on Malcom Ortiz.
It's been ages since the end
And
of the
he's
epic
trying to win
Monday
this
Night
match by
Wars,
count
but
out.
ever
He's
since
trying
Raw has
to
continued to be the
pin
longest
Malcom
running
Ortiz
episodic
in the
television
ring,
series in
giving
sports
him,
entertainment
hey, have a
history.
good one, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Big elbow drop, no one there.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, big mistake, and that
No
error
one
could
there
be
for
costly.
Malcom. Stomping on the back,
Kicks
boot to the face.
lower back. Clutching the
Getting
wrist.
that elbow, that arm, clutching that wrist.
Just absolutely punishing their opponent here.
Now dropping the knees in the back and the spine area of Cole Quinn.
That in a hurry. Oh, let me disrupt him.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Goes line to the
1-2 punch
floor.
of high risk, high reward.
Looking for a stomp.
We're gonna see it.
Able to connect. Oh man, it's not looking good for Cole Quinn right now, fam. Cole Quinn just got his head stomped in.
Oh, missed connection.
Hey, for sure.
Right to the back. Quinn struggling to
For
defend
sure.
himself.
And Quinn needs to Cole's in the ground.
And that's the 1916.
That could end Black
He
Hole
goes
right
for
now.
the cover, shoulders down. Vibing with King. What's going on, fam? He picked up the win. Wesley stared on the stage. He already ambushed him before the match.
We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match,
Ortiz
ready for a little more.
Making his way to the ring. Wesley ain't backing down.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
So a trading blows back and forth. Security and staff trying to pull them apart.
Officials desperately.
And Wesley still getting the upper hand on Malcom. As now they officially separated. As this rivalry between these two is starting to heat up. He said, "Don't play with him." Hey, yeah, he did kind of attack you before your match, man. I'm just saying. He's already he's on your head, man. He's on your head. But these four women about to do battle to determine Beth Phoenix's next challenge. Who will it be? As the prodigy,
with championship goal.
She was a former Women's United States champion in her own rights.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Nikki Lyon, who also lost the belt.
Confidence in a superstar,
especially
for Beth Phoenix in a triple threat match.
In WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Of this will be Beth Phoenix's next challenge.
Roxanne is completely ruthless.
He said, "Hey man, you keep
Roxanne
losing."
Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right
This might be
mindset.
true. Might be true, fam.
The pit bull has been released.
And her opponents, first representing
Nile.
American-made from
Making her way
Knoxville,
to the ring.
Tennessee, Nile.
Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
Nile has been absolutely ruthless.
She said this is her moment, this is her chance to show why she will be the #1 contender for the Women's United States Championship. She got that dog in her.
Here she comes.
Jacqueline making her way to the ring. This is a woman who took Girl Smiley to her limits.
And from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
I won't pretend this competitor hasn't done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Hey, vibing with King, man. How your day going, fam? Right hand camera, how your day going, fam? Everybody that's that's watching, man. How y'all day going? Hope y'all day going well. Hope y'all having a good day so far.
And from New York,
And Nikki Bella is another superstar that took Girl Smiley to the limits but came up short. But tonight, she is looking to turn things around in her favor to become the next #1 contender for the Women's United States Champion. Beth Phoenix said it does not matter which one of these four superstars walk out as victorious because The results remain the same. Beth Phoenix retaining her Women's United States Champion. She said she will be the dominant champion. They will have to plow that title out of her dead cold hands. And it's going to be a cold day in hell before any woman on the Raw roster to dethrone her for that Women's United States Champion. Those are strong words by the champion, as Captain Kelly had interviewed right before this match.
No disqualifications, no count.
Man, bro, go make that money, fam. You gotta go make that bread, fam. Russian legs hit by Ivy Nile, her and Nikki Bella going at it. Jacqueline, Roxanne, Perez tangling out. This is a fatal four-way falls count anywhere match. So this match expected to get chaotic as quickly as possible. What a splash as Ivy Nile going for the cover quickly to end this. Going with 2 count. Jacqueline thought her chances on becoming #1 contender was slipping. But luckily, Nikki Bella, I don't want to say Beth Phoenix, but Nikki Bella able to kick out. And now Roxanne using her quickness, head scissors takeover.
You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging
hey,
that
you gotta do what you gotta do, fam.
Superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results.
Mine has been good so far. You forgot that, man. But I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. Your day has been good. There's a powerbomb by Nikki Bella. Hey, that's what. Hey, you gotta slow down on the texting fast, man. You texting too fast. You missing words. You gotta slow down on the texting. Nikki Bella using that sledgehammer to Ivy Nile. Perfectly legal.
She gets a quick kick out there. She's not
drop kick by Jacqueline.
Making things very
Referee needs to
interesting.
go ahead, stay outside. Chop block by Roxanne. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh, that was a nice little tilt-a-whirl slam.
Meanwhile, here's Nile.
Hey, I feel you.
Back into the ring from the floor now.
It's almost that time. Oh wait, you got a couple more hours. It's just now only 1 o'clock your time, so yeah, you got about like 2.5 hours.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's going to
Roughly.
changing the decor of the broadcast.
Roxanne clearing off the announce table.
There's more to come, Corey.
She get her face smashed into the apron. Jacqueline throwing Ivy Nile to the table. Smashing her head into the table. Counter though. Nikki Bella, German suplex. And Ivy Nile dropping some push-ups and just got she got attacked from behind. While she doing those push-ups, Roxanne definitely just get her a shot in the back of the head.
Can she do it here?
Trying to go for the cover.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Oh, okay, you meant to say that. Hey, do what you do, Playboy. Roxanne, though, dropping hammers on her opponents. Jacqueline, Nikki Bella, but Ivy now able to knock that sledgehammer out of her hand. Trying to put her on that announce table.
And she does.
Jacqueline, look, oh, that counter.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Nikki Bella is looking for the face buster. As her intended target was Ivy now. And Roxanne just suffered the consequences. Now, Nikki Bella get hit with a hammer by Ivy now, and Jacqueline is in control, working the leg of Ivy now. These 4 women are just giving us a great match so far.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. She's taking things to the floor here.
Hey, vibe with the king. What time you go to work, fam?
Whoa, slamming that bat down.
Vibe with king.
She got her shoulder.
What time you start?
And she's able to stop
even a 1 count.
She's not done yet.
Here it comes. The rack attack.
Oh man, the rack attack.
What a move. This could be the end.
Goes for the pin. Shoulders before the pin.
It's unthinkable.
Oh dang, 2 o'clock.
At this point, was not able to seal the
Gotta
deal
do
with
what
her
you gotta
best
do,
move.
fam.
Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Hey man, hey, I'm gonna leave you alone, fam. I don't want no trouble. We don't want no trouble here. You said what you said. We gonna leave it at that.
She's starting to wear down.
We gonna get back to this match though, as Nikki Bella calling Ivy Nile a loser. She's going right after Jacqueline clothesline. Oh no, that was a little glitch in the system right there. She was going for a chop block. He ended up going for a loop desk press. Just didn't make, I didn't understand that. That kind of was looking weird. Oh, he went right there to the face.
Well measured. Looks like Perez is loading
Hey, Roxanne going for the color. Nikki Bella and Jacqueline both. Ooh, folded her up in half, man. That German suplex is definitely vicious. Try to throw her into the steel step. She tripped before. Rolling over. DDT, that definitely busted her open. 1, 2, 3. Hey, for sure, for sure.
Some unforgettable action in that
But the woman that didn't get no votes ended up winning this match, man. That is crazy. She's the dark horse of the match. Hey, laughter is the best therapy, man. I tell everybody that. Laughter is the best therapy, man. Hands down. It's good for the soul. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely good for the soul. That German suplex right there, man. Folded her up inside. Alright, she got folded like an accordion. And there's the final blow right there. That DDT and Nikki Bella and Ivy now wanted to taunt instead of actually breaking up the count. So now we got us a big heavyweight showdown. As it will be Beth Phoenix versus Jacqueline. Aquarium. Yeah. You know what I meant. Hey, facts on that though, man. Real stuff, man. Hey, that's what we do here on the channel, man. We try to get y'all to be laughing, man. Hey, gotta have fun, man. But The Rock is here tonight. He issuing out an open challenge. Who is his opponent going to be? That's the final boss. Is going to brace his presence here tonight. Appreciate the like, fam. Appreciate the like. he giving us the pay-per-view entrance. No, man, I haven't seen him or heard from him. You know, he like 6 hours ahead of us some time, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's already like 6 o'clock his time. 6 o'clock p.m.
Final boss mode.
It's already kind of getting late over there.
A multi-time world champion.
The People's Champion.
An undisputed all-time
The Rock.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains
final boss
intact.
Is here. He said that room was jacked up. Dang.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his
the
family
People's Champion,
while
The
growing
Rock.
his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
Hey, he got drafted, fam. He was on SmackDown. He ain't there no more. Everybody gone, man. The roster is switched.
Let's be honest, gentlemen.
I started season 4 with a whole new roster. Like, everybody is everywhere. So, it was chaotic last season, though. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Like, it was real chaotic. It's the most contained that we got everybody at. So, it can get real chaotic here in this universe. The chaotic evolution of the Midwest universe. I mean, that is like definitely the right title for this for any episode. I mean, it's been crazy, fam. It's been crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with The Rock being on here on Raw. Look, he ready for action. Like, he challenging somebody backstage. Tell them jabronis to come out to the ring and face the final boss. So which one of these jabronis is going to answer the call? Oh, there ain't no jabroni at all. It's the King of Kings. The return of Triple H.
The King of Kings has arrived.
As the atmosphere
A man at the top of
has
this company,
slowly shifted.
at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to
Oh
ever
man,
compete.
things is now heating up here on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game.
Maybe because they, you know, the reason why they haven't really mentioned it, or
He's been an influence for over 20
not everybody. We got, you know, some of the legends is a part of this universe. Yes, I will say, like Undertaker, Kane, Triple H, Kurt Angle, The Rock, Eddie Guerrero, Umaga, you know, Hogan and NWO. Yeah, you know, as you continue to watch this universe, fam, you're gonna see different people. You know what I'm saying? It's a diverse mix. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely kind of a mixed universe, so to say. So
You know, Triple H has achieved so much. He's seen and done it all.
Well, it's a lifetime of experience that has led Triple H to stay at the top of his game.
It is truly all about the game.
And we are still far away from game over. Just look at The Rock. More than ready to get things started here.
It's hard to believe, Michael, but this is a more dangerous Rock than we've ever seen before. Sadistic, vindictive. He just can't stand when things don't go his way.
And when they don't, The Rock is perfectly willing to take out his frustrations on anyone who stands in front of him.
But there's no easy path to victory when your opponent is Triple H. There may be no greater mind for this business than this man. He has soaked up knowledge from every legend he's ever encountered and learned everything there is to know about in-ring competition.
One of the most resourceful tacticians we've ever seen. Triple H has a playbook that's deeper than an encyclopedia.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Yeah, I can.
And he has 2 at a time.
Rock ain't able to get a 2 count.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
So once again, though, I don't really like to go off of a real life WWE universe, only because that you will only be limited only to use certain, you know, the current up-to-date roster. I want to use at least almost everybody, if not everybody. So that's the whole purpose of my universe. It's like a what if, you know, what if they were still around with the current generation right now? How things will look, how things will be, you know, in that fantasy booking world. That's pretty much, yeah, and it got creative, yes. So that's what this universe is based on. That's why each episode is a little bit different. Spine Buster by The Rock. As he is planning to ruin the return of Triple H here tonight. Triple H actually been out of action for quite some time. Referee at the count of 5. This historic history rivalry between these two.
Completely in the corner of The Rock.
Triple H doesn't seem
Hey, for sure.
for the Rock's offense.
You know, if you look at like certain people's streams nowadays, they really kind of using like just the regular superstars in today's wrestling, and they just twisting it into like some of their own stories, or they going off of what's actually happened or what's going on right now. Me, I wanted to do a little bit of that, but also give y'all that what if feeling, that creativity, that fantasy booking. You know what I'm saying? I want to give y'all a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the whole thing, that's why we have you guys, subscribers, characters a part of this universe, because if I wanted to do just all created superstars, you know, as subscribers, which, you know, that don't seem like a bad universe mode, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somewhere down the line we end up transition like that, but until then it's like, just use everybody that you can. But just try not to like be specific on just, oh, this is just realistic. We're just doing things based on realistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do things like that all the time. I don't feel like it'd be as fun. You know what I'm saying? You just predicting what's going on in real life. No thank you. I want to be different to where you come over here and be like, oh yeah, this is different. This is different from anybody else's. This is different from which I have experienced, which I have seen. Triple H picks up the win. And then The Rock issuing this challenge, and Triple H just showing why he's the game. And he's that damn good.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Triple H brought it tonight and overcame The Rock.
We know Triple H would do whatever it takes to defeat an opponent, especially when that opponent is the great one.
Congratulations to Triple H. I'm pretty sure things between him and The Rock ain't finna just take this loss like that. I don't think he's gonna take that loss like that. Yeah, the King of Kings is now back, but we got us a triple threat main event.
Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
That's the winner of this match. Will be getting the World Heavyweight Championship match at Bad Blood against Seth freaking Rollins. We've seen early on the night, RC try to call out Seth Rollins. RC tried to call out Seth Rollins early on in the show. Didn't get any answer. So tonight, it's like a must-win situation for RC. We got to win this match. We got to win this match.
Some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
But this match can go either way, though. So we also got some unfinished business with Randy Orton. Randy Orton already made it clear, made it known at SummerSlam that him and RC rivalry is far from over. Shawn Michaels losing the Money in the Bank contract and just he lost first he beat Seth Rollins in a impromptu match last week, and then cashed in during the triple threat match. End up being the one that lose the match.
Weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We're gonna see what happens, man. We're about to see what happens.
But he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
Hey, there's a lot going on. Sure, what you mean? There's a lot going on in every division. I mean, think about the Pure Wrestling Championship division. Karrion Kross, Santos, Escobar, and Lexis King. I mean, Santos, Escobar pinning Lexis King in that triple threat match. Karrion Kross kind of upset about that. He took out both of them early on in the show. You got Tatum Paxley, who's just trying to get in the head of Girl Smiley, trying to get her a shot at that Women's World Championship. You know what I'm saying? So these two women are just playing mind games with each other. Then we just found out that Jacqueline is going to be the next challenger for Beth Phoenix. We also have the Hart Foundation, Rags to Riches, Cedric Alexander, and Ashanti the Adonis. They going at it for the tag team titles. Malachi Black has not been seen since last week. Actually, from 2 weeks ago. Then you got you who trying to go after the Intercontinental Championship, but you got some superstars like Wes Lee that's actually stopping you for even challenging Malachi Black for the Intercontinental Championship. So you got a lot of roadblocks. Well, you got one roadblock ahead of you. You might have another one. Just fair warning, you might have another one. So the Raw division is really kind of, it's stacked. I mean, it's crazy though. Unpredictability. The Beast Lord, excuse me. The Beast Lord, along with Paul Bearer, is accompanying the former World Heavyweight Champion.
Just look at the swagger on display.
RC.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well,
he on SmackDown.
Disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Yeah.
He's in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
So Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, and RC. One of these three men will face Seth freaking Rollins at Bad Blood. Who will it be? And there's a Claymore kick out of the gate to Randy Orton.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your
That
best strategy
cliffhanger
is to do whatever you
DDT by
can to
RC
even
and
the odds.
Overlord Paul Bearer trying
anything at
to
your disposal.
distract Randy Orton. Like some double teaming on RC, double gut buster.
That's gonna hurt. Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key.
Strong kick. My goodness. Takedown.
Oh, no waist lock, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous.
Playing the
This is
mind games.
insulting.
Oh, slapping Shawn Michaels in the back of the head. And an RKO. This is a triple threat elimination match. Anything can happen here tonight. Back elbow by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels tuning up the band for the sweet chin music. 1, 2, and a kick out. So close. Victory roll. Going for the cover. Only one count. No one there for the 10th time.
Long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Counter out. Counter again. Chop block to the leg. It is a crucial moment between these three as they don't want to be the first one eliminated out of this match. And Randy Orton able to kick out.
Make your legs go numb. Chop. Oh, back to the elbow.
You say you want a match on NXT? Say less. Say less, fam.
Tension is
We're going to
mounting
talk to
as
General
he
Manager
eyes
Ava.
his target.
And you're going to find you a suitable opponent.
Body from the top. This could do it.
And Shawn Michaels going for the cover. 1.
Kicks out of the pin and 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Clearly lost.
RC in trouble. No, nobody there for that elbow drop by Shawn Michaels.
Nice side headlock.
All right, headlock. We got exposed turnbuckle by Paul Bearer. Definitely got to RC.
Orton always has an answer.
Shawn Michaels.
Needs to find that right now.
Sweet chin music to Randy Orton for the elimination. 1, 2, and Randy Orton survived.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
What is this?
Michaels is so used to ending
Got that
matches
crucifix
like this.
pin.
It's not going to be an easy one for HBK.
Not even a 1 count.
Is it going to take to put him away?
Big. Oh, he counted the right hand. And Randy Orton going for the vintage DDT.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent and just got caught with that DDT.
This could do it. Shawn Michaels, though, going to turn his attention to Randy Orton. Springboard. Moonsault. And he goes for the cover on RC. Trying to eliminate him. 2, and a kick out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Randy Orton called him drop kick to the floor. And there's the RKO by Randy Orton. Shoulders down. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, man. Oh, man. What is it going to take? Oh, right into the exposed turnbuckle.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Trying to get up. He has no
Oh, okay.
in store from the top.
That's tomorrow.
And there's the cover.
1, 2, 3. And then it was 2. Shawn Michaels eliminated Randy Orton and looking to eliminate RC. Oh, what a counter by RC. And there's a pop-up powerbomb. Trying to throw him back in the ring.
No.
Oh,
And there's a nice suplex.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Deep 6 by RC.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky.
I don't know. I mean, things are now like switching now.
The foot DDT.
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble. Tough night.
We're going to see what Randy Orton do next, man. Stay tuned. And there's an elbow drop. That same vintage Shawn Michaels elbow drop that Shawn Michaels is looking to do the RC. And he tossed him back in the ring.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Going for the cover. Could this be it? And kick out. RC gonna have to stay focused. He's gonna have to stay on top of Shawn Michaels. And there's another deep 6. Springboard moonsault. Big right hand. And now that cloverleaf submission.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Makes the pin.
Going for the cover. Shoulders down. 1, 2, and 3. RC. We'll be seeing Seth Rollins in the next 3 weeks. Within the next 3 weeks. Or in 3 weeks. At Bad Blood. What a match. That was that big right hand he was looking for. There's that vintage Randy Orton DDT. Springboard moonsault. I appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that. We finna wrap things up here for Monday Night Raw, but we will be back for WCW Monday Nitro. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, fam. And there's that big right hand by RC. Knocked them out for the 1, the 2, the 3.
Here is your winner.
Official, ladies and gentlemen, 3 weeks time at Bad Blood. It will be RC versus Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. But unfortunately, fam, that is all the time we have for this episode. Please be sure to drop a like on the video. Comment what you like, what you didn't like. And if you're new to the channel, fam, make sure you subscribe to the channel. With all of that being said, we will be back for the next episode. So y'all stay tuned. Peace.